I'm a cowboy.
And I'm an athlete.
We're going to battle
Against a 2,000-pound animal. It's man versus beast.
No matter how good you are, or how good you think you are, you're still gonna lose sometimes. But every time I'm preparing, I prepare for my last time. Because I don't know if I'll be alive tomorrow.
I ain't afraid of dying. I'm afraid of losing.
Just get pumped up, fired up, and just go at them. That's all it is. A bunch of crazy cowboys trying to get on these bulls and show off a little bit.
When it goes right, it goes right. But when it goes wrong, oof, man, it's rough.
Get up there! This is absolutely one of the worst wrecks in PBR history.
8 seconds to me is the greatest feeling in my life.
It's exciting. It's dangerous. It's adrenaline rush.
8 seconds. It's what us 45 guys live for.
NBC Sports presents the Professional Bull Riders Built for Tough series, presented by Wrangler. Welcome to the home of the Professional Bull Riders, Colorado Springs, Colorado. Nestled on the foothills of the Colorado Rockies, the setting is both picturesque and tranquil. But today, we will see some action that is anything but, as the best bull riders in the world take on the meanest, toughest bulls the sport has to offer. The 19th event of the 2005 PBR season is underway, the U.S. Army Invitational. Let's take a look at the first 2 rounds in our Wranglers highlights.
Well, this is the third and final day of this competition, and so far, Chris Shivers has dominated. He won round 1 with his 89.5. The 2-time world champion has been out with injury, but coming back and looking great. And another 2-time world champion, Brazilian Adriano Moraes, in round 2 here last night, just dominates this bull for another big score.
We look at our current standings. 3 world champions, Chris Shivers, Adriano Moraes, Cody Hart in the top 4. The teenager from Colorado, Cody Lostro, a big night last night, a surprise in there at number 5. Hello, Kenny Rice, Ty Murray, and Justin McKee. It certainly isn't unusual to see that 2-time world champion Chris Shivers is atop the leaderboard as we go into this, the championship day. What is a little unexpected, though, Justin, is the fact that just a month ago, he had a broken arm, and I don't think people expected him to return 1 this soon, and 2 to be riding this well.
Well, if you know bull riding, that's really not unexpected at all. These guys are just unbelievably tough, and they will take their risk, even with injuries. Chris Shivers wants to win the $1 million. He wants to win a 3rd world title, and he's on track. Justin McBride's been the guy who's dominated this season. He's won 6 events out of the first 18. That's a record, and unfortunately for Justin McBride, though, this has not been his weekend. He's bucked off both of his bulls so far.
Chris Shivers has put up 89.5 in the first 2 rounds. Here he is last night on red alert. There has been some compromise, though, in the riding. Not necessarily in his style, but for the 2nd straight night, he had turned down the opportunity to ride for a $25,000 bonus simply because, as you see this rough dismount there, favoring that arm. Now, Ty, you've been in these situations. You've had to ride hurt. One thing is, it's hard to get a practice round in and find a bull to practice to get ready to get back in competition after a month.
Well, that's right. You know, this sport's hard to practice at this level anyways. Chris has been hurt, so he hasn't been able to practice at all.